everyone and welcome to my autumn makeup favourites video. Now I definitely believe in changing up your makeup kind of seasonally, and I definitely like to kind of go for themes in different seasons. So autumn to me usually means kind of a lot more eye makeup, kind of coppery eyes, a little bit more eyeliner like I'm wearing today, sometimes a stronger lip and a kind of more muted blush. I definitely like to kind of go for an overall look in each season. That might be silly to you, but that's just what I like to do. So I'm going to start off by talking you through my favourite kind of face products and blusher and that type of thing. And the first thing that I think is really important in the winter months is a primer, because I feel like we tend to go for heavier coverage foundations when it gets cooler versus the kind of more sheer tinted moisturiser things of the summer, and you definitely need to kind of make sure everything looks nice before you put your foundation on. I think that kind of foundation in a way is less forgiving the higher coverage it is. Your skin kind of needs to be in good condition. So I've been really enjoying the Body Shop all-in-one 5-action perfector. And this is basically a silicone primer. If you don't like silicone primers, you won't like this. I really do like them and I really like this. It's quite thick and it just kind of smooths out everything and makes your makeup apply beautifully and helps diminish the appearance of pores as well, which is always a good thing for me kind of in this area especially. And then I've also been using the MUA Pro Base Prime and Conceal Powder, which looks like this, on my on top of my foundation to kind of set it. So I do use a normal powder kind of on my T-zone, and then the rest of the areas I just dust a little bit of this, and it helps to kind of counteract any issues. You've got kind of green for redness, purple for dullness, that type of thing, and it's just a kind of very easy way of doing it. If you're afraid of using the kind of green concealer and that kind of thing, this is a nice way of going about it. And then for blushes, I definitely like a more muted blush in the cooler months. I don't like kind of a very peachy blush or anything like that. I like to keep it more natural. And the one that I'm wearing today, for instance, is by NARS, and it's the shade Outlaw. And it's just a gorgeous kind of deep berry tone with gold shimmer in it, and as I said, I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. Really lovely colour. And I also like to have a little bit of a more natural shade, because I tend to wear darker lip colours during this time of year and I don't like my blush and lips to clash, so I think they either need to match or one needs to be really muted, and it always tends to be the blush because it always tends to be the blush obviously because I tend to wear darker lip colours. And this is by Natural Collection. I'm holding it in the pot because there you go, you can hear it's broken because everything from Natural Collection doesn't stay in its packaging. Great products, rubbish packaging. And this is in the shade Dusky Pink, and it's just a great kind of everyday blush when you want a little bit of something but you don't want to have too much blusher on. And then I've also got the Benefit Lolli tint, which is kind of it's an unusual shade. They say it's a candy orchid tinted lip and cheek stain, which I agree with. And I've got a lip colour it goes really nicely with, I'll show you soon. But this is what the shade looks like. It's a kind of just a deep purpley pink, looks really pretty on the cheeks. And compared to something like Majorette from Benefit, for example, this is much more of an autumnal shade. And then the last blusher I've got here is by Avon, and I love the packaging of Avon. Don't you think it looks really Chanel-esque? And which reminds me, I need to do the packaging tag or whatever it's called that Miss Budget Beauty did a while ago. It looked like a really fun tag and I meant to do it and then I got sick and I forgot. But this is in Soft Plum, and this is a gorgeous shade. I wore this all autumn winter last year and I've kind of got it out again to enjoy because I really like it. So that's it for blusher. Then in terms of eyes, I have been definitely changing it up, so the kind of shimmery shades and that kind of thing I've not necessarily been going for. I have been enjoying matte eyes a little bit more, but I wanted to talk to you about this primer from Clarins. If you know me and you've watched my videos for a while, you'll know that my eyeshadow creases like a mother, and this is great, and Clarins is honestly becoming one of my favourite brands. Now, kind of full disclosure, they did send me these things, but I'm not just saying it because of that. And obviously, if you know my videos and you know me, you'll know that I kind of wouldn't talk about anything I didn't genuinely love. I haven't tried anything from them I didn't like. I love all their products. Everything they do is just so good. And I'm so glad I got to try them, because Clarins makeup would have never really particularly appealed to me, and it wouldn't have been something I'd have tried. I feel like it's just kind of been branded as one of those older brands, and it shouldn't be because their products are amazing. So this is their Instant Light Eye Perfecting Base, and it's kind of like a nude coloured base that you pop on before you put your eyeshadow on. It neutralises any redness and any darkness, and my lids kind of are much darker than the rest of my face, so I definitely need something to brighten out before I put eyeshadow on, and it stops my eye makeup from creasing, and I love it. This is in the shade 00, I think. And this is just so good. I really recommend this. If you're looking for a new eye primer, this is amazing. And then the other two kind of favourites that I've had, and I was very intrigued by these when I first got them. I wasn't quite sure what to make of them, and I kind of noticed them on different blogs around, and kind of everyone was raving about them, but I wasn't sure. But now I get it, and I love them. And these are the ombre matte eyeshadows. First of all, the packaging of these is just incredible. So they look like that. I'm holding a big box of products right here, that's why I'm kind of looking a bit weird. But these are gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. And I've got the shade Earth and Nude Beige. And they're kind of all the shades you need, really. So they're basically a kind of cream / powder eyeshadow. They apply like cream, but they blend out like shadow, and they set like shadow. They're so good. And this is the shade Nude Beige. So what I've been doing most days, and especially if I'm in a rush, a little bit of this on your finger all over, and then going in with the Earth shade, which is just this kind of deep browny shade, in the crease, just blending it out, blending it all together with my fingers, and it's so quick and so easy, but it just gives a really polished eye. Because they're matte, it just gives that really kind of professional, gorgeous looking eye makeup. A little bit of liner, you could even skip that, and they're just so good. If you kind of take one thing from this video, pick up these two shades. You need them in your life, they're that good. And then if I do fancy just a little bit of shimmer, I have been using this shade quite a lot from Envy Makeup, and it's called Copper, and I'm wearing this on my lids today. Really like that. And also the Revlon Colorstay Skinny Liquid Eyeliner. I love this, probably one of the best liquid liners I've ever tried. I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and I've been enjoying a little bit of liquid liner. I just somehow feel like it makes my eyes look bigger, but for a really long time I felt like it made it look smaller. And then another thing that I just wanted to give an honorary mention, and this is going to be noisy, underneath all the products, because I'm not like a sleek YouTuber in the slightest, is the matte palette from Makeup Revolution. As I said, I do like matte colours kind of during the autumn winter, and this is just gorgeous. I mean, there's not a single shade in there that I wouldn't wear. Maybe that kind of grey blue one I'm not the biggest fan of, but apart from that, every single one of them amazing and great value for £4. Sorry about that little interruption. I kind of spilt the makeup everywhere, but I'm back now to talk to you about my last addition, and that is lip products. So I definitely like to kind of have a deeper, more vampy lip, but I've also been enjoying the kind of nude, Kylie Jenner inspired makeup, but we won't go into that because we know that we're all obsessed with it. But I have been having quite dry lips because of the cooler weather, and I've been enjoying the Nivea lip butter. This is in raspberry rosé or rose, I don't know, but yeah, just looks like that. Nice lip butter. It's a little bit tinted, but I only use it kind of before I put my makeup on anyway, so been enjoying that a lot. And then we'll go on to what I'm wearing right now, because I've been wanting to talk to you about these lipsticks for ages, and these are by Clarins. Again, can we just appreciate my love for Clarins? And this is in the shade Strawberry Sorbet. The packaging of this is just so beautiful, and the colour is equally gorgeous. It's just this kind of Your Lips But Better nude colour. I'll put a little bit more on for you now. And hands up, they're not the most long-lasting lipsticks. They're very moisturising. They're kind of one of those hybrid lip products where they're a little bit glossy, but they just feel so nice, and I love this colour. I think it's such a beautiful colour, and I love it. And then the other one I've got here is Red Fuchsia. The name of this is slightly misleading because it's not really a fuchsia at all. It's kind of just a kind of deeper red, but it's very glossy and pigmented and gorgeous, and that's what that looks like, and I've been enjoying that as well. But I love these. They're such a nice kind of beautiful item to have. I just think that they look so gorgeous. And then the product that I said matches the Benefit Lolli tint, well, not matches, but it's kind of a good lip companion, is this one, and it's one of the Revlon Ultimate Suede lipsticks in Ready to Wear, and it looks like this. And it's just this kind of pinky shade. Now, I can't wear this type of colour full on. I have to kind of put it on and kind of sheer it out a little bit. It doesn't suit me to wear it really full on, but I do like the formula of these, and Socialite is another favourite. And then this is also by The Body Shop, and this is in the shade, what's this called, 101. And this is just a gorgeous kind of autumn red, and really, really true red. Lovely, great formula. I love the Body Shop lip products. I think they're all amazing, and I've been loving wearing that. I wore it in a few videos ago with a green top. It looked really Christmassy, so I've been enjoying that a lot. And then I've just got a couple of kind of chubby sticks that I want to mention here. And in fact, I forgot to mention this one when I was talking about cheap products, so I'm going to give it a quick mention now. And I've been wearing this loads, and it's the Clinique chubby stick in Roly Poly Rosy. The name of that's so cute. Basically just a big chubby stick, pop it on your cheeks, smudge it out, great fast makeup, and just works really, really nicely. But I've also been enjoying these ones, and this one right here is from Clinique as well, and this is in the shade Roomiest Rose, and this is one of their intense chubby sticks. So I'll swatch it here for you, and it's a nice kind of autumnal rosy shade, I suppose. It's similar to the Viva Glam Cindy by MAC. It's that type of tone, and I really suit those types of kind of shades. And then another one I've got here is by MUA, and these are so good, the MUA lip pencils. They're kind of chubby stick equivalents. They're really, really effective. And this is their Power Pout in Broken Hearted. I wore this tons last winter as well, I remember. And this is really glossy and gorgeous, and just a very wearable, pretty colour. And if you like something that's kind of very sheer, then the Clinique baby sticks. I just wanted to show you these. This one's in Blossom, Budding Blossom. And this is basically just like a clear lip tint. It's very, very sheer. Looks pink. I'll swatch it and you won't see really anything. It's just basically a kind of sheer tint, but it does look nice with those kind of no makeup days when you just want quite a natural lip. So those are all my choices for lip products. I'm now going to just quickly run through my top nail picks for the season and let you know what your autumn nail would be complete without the kind of obligatory vampy deep red shades. And I definitely wear these more in autumn, and then in the lead up to Christmas I like a bit more glitter and that type of thing. But this is a gorgeous colour, and this is from The Body Shop, and it's called Crimson Kiss. And this is gorgeous. I love The Body Shop nail polishes. I think they're such great shades, and they've kind of done very smart shade selection in that there isn't a single shade that you wouldn't like. They're kind of all very, very wearable. Great, great colour. And I wore this a couple of weeks ago, and every time I wear it, someone asks me what I've got on my nails. And then another great one is this one by Essie, and this is in the shade A-List. Just a great kind of autumnal staple, and I like to wear these and then top them up with a bit of glitter. Now, I will admit that kind of nail art isn't really my thing, but these are the new Nails Inc Special Effects nails, and they're just gorgeous, basically. So we have this one right here, which is in Portobello Gardens, then Princess Gardens, and this kind of really chunky glitter, which is Cavendish Place. And this is just really, really festive. I kind of think this is a perfect Christmas shade, and they're kind of nicely packed glitter. A little bit difficult to remove, as glitter always is, but these are really, really good, and they are available from Look Fantastic. I really recommend these. They're great, and I'll put the link down below for where you can get them, but they're kind of very different. This one's gorgeous, and this would look lovely over kind of a nudie grey nail. And then just a couple of other kind of random colour selections that I've got here. The first one is by OPI, and I can't remember what this is called. I'll have to put an annotation in, because it was part of a collection from the Muppets, and it's one of those miniature ones that they don't have the name on them if you buy it in miniature. So I don't know, but it's kind of one of those sort of petrol type colours, I always call it, where they're kind of monochromatic type of shades, where it's sometimes gold, sometimes olive, a little bit of purple. Really nice colour. And then this one is by Madame Glam. Their nail polishes are great. I tried a few just before I went on holiday, and then I kind of didn't get a chance to talk about them, but they're really, really good nail polishes. And this is in the shade Buy Me Flowers. just kind of a deep purpley shade, really pretty. And then this is another Body Shop one in something green, but it's rubbed off, so I'll have to look that up. But this is what it looks like. Gorgeous, really nice pedicure colour as well, and this would look gorgeous with some of the glitter laid over the top. And in fact, my nail polish is chipped right here, so I might put some of that on and put some glitter over the top next time when I paint my nails this evening, so we'll see. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how you feel about this filming setup. I'm filming somewhere different just because I felt like the lighting in here was a little bit better, but I'm always, it's, you know, a constant pursuit to find the perfect lighting. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to know what your kind of autumn makeup staples are, and don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!